Nvidia might be abandoning gamers completely. The company that was built for gamers is now making most of its money from AI chips, and gaming might not be the priority anymore. Over 90% of Nvidia's revenue right now comes from AI. Data center chips like Blackwell and Rubin dominate, while gaming GPUs become less important. There are even reports of no new GPU release in 2026, which would be the first time in decades. The production of gaming GPUs is also being reduced, and there is a global memory shortage affecting supply. On top of that, Nvidia introduced DLSS 5. We talked about this in the channel before. It's using AI to change how the games look. Some gamers say it's ruining artistic design. Meanwhile, the gaming industry is already struggling with layoffs across major studios. So the big question is Nvidia leaving gamers behind for AI? Guys, we will dig deeper into that. But before that, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, check our sponsor, elodan.com. This is elodan.com, guys. This is a really interesting website. You can do text to image, image to image, text to video, image to video, and text to voice. So actually you can also chat. You can chat with AI using all the models that you need. Elodan is very smooth, guys. You have to try it out. It has everything you need. You can chat, you can create images, you can create videos. This tool can help you with anything you do in your life. So make sure to head to elodan.com right now and get the offer. Now back to the video. Alright guys, so today we're gonna watch this video. It's called How Nvidia Left Gamers Brokenhearted in the Era of AI. This video is by CNBC, major news company. So I'm interested to see what they're saying about this subject, because it's a very touchy subject and gamers are mad right now.
For its first 30 years, Nvidia wasn't a household name, unless you were a gamer. But now, some of its original fans feel left behind as the memory shortage pushes the world's most valuable company to prioritize its massively profitable AI chips over gaming GPUs.
I understand that they're going to chase that, and that breaks my heart. Dance with the one who brought you, gamers that brought you this far.
Nearly all of Nvidia's revenue now comes from its AI accelerators like Blackwell and Rubin rather than gaming. Analysts say 2026 could be the first year in 3 decades that Nvidia doesn't release a new generation of its GeForce gaming GPUs for PCs, although Nvidia wouldn't comment. Nvidia did tell CNBC that gamers are hugely important, that it's still shipping all GeForce GPUs as it sees strong demand, and that it's working closely with suppliers to maximize memory availability.
Regardless of what Nvidia may be thinking about it, I would say investors don't care all that much about it anymore.
When Nvidia released its first GPU in 1999, it laid out.
This is the main issue. Investors don't care about gaming. When you are running a company, the most important thing, number one most important thing for you is not the customers, is the shareholders. And the shareholders and investors are more into AI right now. People are not investing in Nvidia right now. I'm not putting money in Nvidia right now for their gaming capabilities. They're putting money in Nvidia because of their AI capabilities, and they are investing in AI, not in gaming. So, as a company, their first priority is always shareholders and investors. What do the shareholders want right now? They want more AI. Do they want more gaming? No. The consumers want more gaming, but the consumers don't invest in Nvidia, and they don't. If you're a gamer, you don't go invest in Nvidia because you're excited about the next gaming chip or the gaming GPU. So, as I said, guys, shareholders and investors are always number one for big companies.
Off the majority of workers and came close to bankruptcy to make it happen. Gamers snapped up the new type of processor, bringing Nvidia back from the brink. Nvidia also offers an industry-leading streaming platform called GeForce Now and innovative AI-powered rendering software called DLSS that's made gaming more accessible for those who can't get their hands on one of Nvidia's latest RTX PC cards that run upwards of $2,000. But during Nvidia's GTC conference in March, CEO Jensen Huang caused an uproar among gamers after he unveiled the new DLSS 5 coming in the fall that uses generative AI to change the look of the game.
We call it neural rendering, the fusion of 3D graphics and artificial intelligence. This is DLSS 5. Isn't that incredible?
To add this
Crazy
generative AI stuff, it feels like a slap in the face. You're literally altering the art created by the developers, and then at a certain point, you're replacing the developers, and then their studio gets closed down.
Facing a post-pandemic slowdown, the gaming industry has seen recent studio closures, canceled games, and thousands of job cuts across giants like Epic Games, Microsoft's Xbox, and Sony's PlayStation. But will the DLSS 5 controversy be enough to send gamers shopping elsewhere? AMD is Nvidia's top competitor in gaming with
AMD is more into AI right now. AMD will not be the one who's gonna save the gamers or anything. No. AMD stock is also on the rise, and AMD, most of their investors are also investing in AMD because of AI, not because of gaming.
its Radeon line of GPUs.
If you're playing on PC, you're going to want an Nvidia card. Yes, AMD competes. They have the Radeon series. There's nothing to shake a stick at. It's really, really good stuff. But it's there's a clear winner. There's a clear favorite, is my point.
Industry reports suggest Nvidia's made plans to reduce production of its latest gaming GPUs by up to 40% as it grapples with the DRAM shortage. And Gartner predicts PC prices will rise by 17% this year.
That's crazy, guys. When you think about it, Nvidia is made for gamers, started for gamers. But as a company, as a CEO of a company, you should care more about the shareholders. We talked about that before. Saying that AMD is going to take over Nvidia because they are more caring about gamers, first of all, AMD will never compete with Nvidia when it comes to gaming. It's not going to be at its level. Even now, Nvidia is not putting gaming as a priority, and it still will be number one in gaming. That's the crazy part. The crazy part is Nvidia. If it's left gamers behind, it's still the number one GPU till now, and here to stay. There's no competitor. So that's why they're thinking like that. So the only thing that might save gamers right now is a very strong competitor that comes into the scene that actually create good gaming GPUs that can compete with Nvidia. Then Nvidia will no, we don't want to lose the gamers. Because if AI went all down, we still have the gamers, right? But if we lose both, and then other company is now better in gaming, and also the AI goes away, then the company is at risk. So in my opinion, they should continue releasing the consumer GPUs. The 6090, I think the 6090 is the one people are excited about, but that might not get released actually. They should continue with that while also innovating with AI. I get it. AI is important. AI is not like a conspiracy or something it's gonna just come and go. No, AI is here to stay, guys. If you watch this channel, you know AI is here to stay, and gaming is here to stay. That's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Also, check our sponsor, ilodan.com. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.